All right, what's up, everybody? Thanks for clicking this video. Thanks for tuning into my channel. My name's Simon Hill, and I'm here with my beautiful wife. What's up, AKDI?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm well. I'm well. You know, somebody in the comments the other day said that I should stop making content with you because you look uncomfortable and you look like you don't like what I'm saying and you don't like being on camera. Do you want to answer that comment?
Uh, sure. Like, I'm not uncomfortable. That's not the first time I get a comment like that. I think that's just my face, and just like how I listen. I am shy. I am a shy person in front of the camera, and I do feel nervous sometimes. Like when people are commenting and that sort of thing. But I feel good in general when I'm like chatting it up with you.
Yeah.
I'm still getting used to this whole thing. I'm not a big camera person, so sorry if I'm looking like uncomfortable, but that's just how I like just look.
Yeah. No, guys, I don't have her kidnapped. I don't force her to get on the live. I don't yell at her or anything like that to do this. I don't know. Do you feel acting like, oh, Act Simon's like making me do this?
No, no. I think this is maybe also a bit related to our topic today. I just feel like I don't know what people want me to do. Like I can't smile all the time, and if I do, that's creepy. I don't know.
Yeah. There's so much pressure on women, right? To like be perfect, not look like not have resting BF. You know what I mean?
It's okay to have a resting bee face. It's fine. Like, it's comfortable. I can't smile all the time, and I can't look pretty all the time. That's
Exactly. Yeah. And as a man, I can't be, how can I say, friendly all the time. I can't always be tough all the time. You can't always be something as a man or as
yeah,
a woman, right? You're never going to fit into one category, one box all the time. You get what
yeah.
I'm saying? But yeah, anyway, so thanks for tuning into this live stream. Y'all chop it up with us. This is absolutely live right now. This is one of the best, realest, rawest podcast communication things, live streams that is on YouTube right now. And yeah, what we're doing here is talking about this topic that I heard today. Usually on these live streams, I'm very lit, but I'm only drinking water today. Mm. What you
I'm,
sipping
drink-
on?
I'm drinking a Bloody Mary, which I know you don't like, but it tastes good,
No,
and I feel old drinking it.
I absolutely hate Bloody Marys. I think the connection dropped a bit, but you said you're sipping a Bloody Mary.
Yeah, I just feel old drinking it. I feel like just old white grannies drink Bloody Mary on a
Or
trip
people,
to Mexico or something.
yeah, or if you're extremely hungover. Yeah, not for me. No, I've drunk Bloody Marys before, but it's absolutely gross.
I like it.
All right. But anyway, so today's topic, we're talking about men are simple, women are complicated. I heard this today when I was watching a video on YouTube, and I thought that would be an interesting topic to chop it up about because I think somebody might hate me for this. Somebody who's on this live with me might hate me, but I think there's a little bit of truth into it. I think there's a little bit of truth in the idea that men are a bit more easier to understand and stuff like that than women in general. Not for all people, not for every single individual, but I think there is a little bit of truth in that. What's your initial reaction to that comment?
Um, to me, it's kind of sounds dumb. Sorry, because I don't know. Like, I don't want to talk about this all the time and throw it out there all the time. But as I continue to like study psychology and things like that, I realize that there are like a lot of conditioning that happens throughout our lives, and the most important one is our society. And also, everyone is like super complex and all fucked up in their own ways. So I feel like that's just a very like shallow idea, to be honest.
Mm. I mean, like every statement, it can be like super shallow and it, can be too generalizing. And like, I agree with you. Like, everybody has their own issues, their own problems in their head, their background that they're dealing with. But, in general, we live in a world where sort of men are trained to be a certain way in a lot of societies and women are trained to be a certain way. And because of, that conditioning that we get in our society, we're sort of like turned out to be, more simple. Like men are told that you have to be straightforward, you have to be tough, you have to be a man's man, you can't cry, that sort of stuff. Don't talk about your feelings too much. You sound like a pussy. And women are told to be more expressive, more nice, be able to understand nuance and see the gray in the world and stuff like that. And those are just extreme generalizations, but I still think there's a lot of truth in that idea, though. What you think?
Yeah, I mean, yes, the society does like condition two genders like that, but I don't think that necessarily shuts off that part of men. Like, I don't think it shuts off men from, thinking about others or, thinking about their feelings and stuff, even if they don't like talk about it. And I guess like if you just talk about without considering the effect of the society, which is crazy, but still, if you just talk in simple terms, like, yeah, that is like what they do. And necessarily, I don't think it's simple because I can't think of a single man that I've known in my life, like everyone, including my family members and my exes and things like that. I can't define any men that I've met as simple.
Hmm. Right. I'm sure all the guys you've known, and I've met some of the guys in your family, they're a bit, they're not simple at all. From your brother to your, stepdad, like your dad, your literal biological dad, he's a crazy guy. So yeah, men have some crazy tendencies. A lot of men are crazy. Like I think every CEO is crazy. Probably every president is crazy. Every celebrity man is crazy to some extent, but I still think there's like this underlying thing where those guys are told that to be successful as a man, to reach those certain positions, they have to simplify the way they see the world. And I think men see the world as a bit of a competition between each other in the fight for resources for ourselves and our family. So that's why we root for sports teams, or that's why we join the army, or we root for a certain army, my nation versus your nation, Ukraine versus Russia, Ronaldo versus Messi. Like men sort of see world as a competition, and when it's that split down the middle, like black and white, then it becomes a bit more simple to see the world. And I think maybe for women, it's like you have to see the world in different shades and different levels, because women are mostly, unfortunately, to some extent, pushed into parts of society where they have to communicate, and a part of their jobs is about talking with people, dealing with people, making people understand, because a lot of women work as teachers, nurses, doctors, and that sort of stuff. And so you're talking to people at different age levels and development levels, and you have to have that communication skills that a lot of men lack, honestly. You get what I'm saying? I don't know, what do you think?
Yeah, I think like a lot of the behavior that men were conditioned to, or how they behave in general, is related to like power in different like circles in life. It could be, like you said, a political power, it could be physical power, but there is that like need or want for power, and usually women are like outside of that power struggle between men. And that's why I think women are supposed to, it's like a boxing match, like men, men
I have no idea what
hear you.
hear you. That was very strange. Can you hear
Okay,
me? Okay.
wait, now
Wait,
I
now I
this.
is. All right, can you hear yourself now?
Let me
Let me
see.
see.
Yes, it's
Yes, it's
I
I
hear
hear uh
clear and I
and I
like
like
complete.
complete. That's crazy. That's crazy. Um, how about this? Do you want to restart this? Do you want to? I don't know. What do you want to do? That was strange. I have no idea what that was.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
read
let's restart.
like
Like,
I can I can I can
I says I'm live, but I have